have 3 gift cards that I need to use before Joann shuts down. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melly. If you guys are new here, welcome in. It is January 20th. It is 12:30. So as you can see, there is a premiere box sitting right over there. Yes, yarn again, another yarn haul. I don't know if you guys heard, but they came out with new colors. So of course I had to buy the new colors so I could have them in my collection. So let me go ahead and share those with you guys. I did open the box for a reel, but I haven't even looked at the colors, honestly. I just looked at the surface and moved some of the yarn around, but I didn't really look at it. So we're gonna look at it together. Let me go ahead and grab the box and we will get started on that. We'll get started with this vlog. I'm actually not going to pick up the box. I'm just going to go and grab one and we'll go from there. So we have 3 in this green. It is in the color Goblin. If you guys don't know, Premier Yarns is like my favorite place to shop for chenille yarn. I'll leave my affiliate code down in the description box if you're interested in trying out this yarn. But that is what all of these walls are. Like, it's all Premier, basically. They are 100 gram balls. They are weight 5 yarn. And this is the green. Very pretty. Kind of like a grassy green, and like I said, it's called Goblin, so I really like that name. Next color we have here is Harvest, and it's like a beautiful orangey red. It's more orange than anything, kind of like a deep fall color. I love this color. It's really nice. This would have probably been good for like pumpkins or something, or like a scarecrow colored hair or something. So I really like it though. It's really nice. Next we have this pink. It's in Candy Apple. So it's supposed to be a red. Let's look at it. Ooh, it's kind of like a muted toned red. It's kind of like a burgundy, reddish, not reddish, pomegranate color. Yeah, that's it. Next, let's see. It looks like a gray. It's called Charcoal. It kind of leans blue in a way, but gray. This is probably the best color that I've seen, that I've grabbed so far. Yeah, look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, they're so soft. Yeah, it's comparable. I don't know why I thought this was softer. No, it's about the same. I love this color, guys. This color is so pretty. Definitely going to be using this. Thank you very much. Got 3 of those. Ooh, we got some orangish yellow. I like that. It's called Maize, so corn. Look how pretty that is. It's like a pastel orangish yellow. I really like this color. There's nothing like it so far, like in Premier, so it's a win in my book. Ooh, next we have like a peacock blue. What's the name of this? Sundown. It's called Sundown. It's very pretty. Look how pretty that is. It's very rich. I really like this. Yeah, they feel a little bit softer, but I mean, Premier's already soft enough, you know? Okay. We have this like brownish red. It's called Maple Leaf. I think that's a perfect name for this. Ooh, look how pretty that is. I really like that. I really like this. Very beautiful. I think there was a brown in this collection too. Yes, I see it. Here it goes. This is the one I'm most excited about. It's called Acorn. So was this supposed to be a fall line? Because that's what it's giving. Look how pretty that is. I love that. I love this. And it's so soft. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we have that. Last one. is this purple or lilac, and it's called Haze. I love that. Yes. Okay. 10 out of 10 with the names, for real. Look how beautiful that is. It's very pretty. It's a little bit deeper than the lilac that they have already. So I really like that. Okay. So those are all the colors. I did get another package. Let me grab it to show you guys. Okay, so I'm pretty sure in the last vlog, if you watched it, I shared with you guys that I wanted to start knitting and that I wanted to reward myself and buy some new knitting needles. Now, I already have an entire set like this, but whenever I saw it on Blondie Knot's vlog, I needed this set like immediately, so I went ahead and bought it. And it's this LYKKE color interchangeable knitting needle set. So I haven't opened it. It does smell a little funky. Oh, we'll ignore the smell because they're very beautiful. They're birchwood knitting needle set is what it is. And I wanted to start knitting. I will be considered a very, very beginner. I've only done like half a scarf, I think. And then I immediately went to trying to make a sweater for my nephew. So, and that didn't go as planned. I can show you guys what it looks like right now after I show you what this set looks like. But I am gonna dabble in knitting. I think it's time. I think 2025 is my year to try knitting again because I eventually want to knit little amigurumi. I think that would be very fun and to learn on YouTube with you guys. And you know, I have a bunch of videos in mind, like trying beginner knitting, beginner friendly knitting patterns, and you know, how to learn as a beginner, you know, learn with me because I know nothing. I mean, I know some, right? But that was years ago. I think it was in 2020 whenever I started crocheting. I also started knitting. Crochet just kind of took over. And so it's been about 5 years since I've, you know, touched some knitting needles. And I was very proud when I first bought like my little pouch of this brand because they are not cheap. They're over $100. So, you know, it's a pretty dime on this needle set. I gotta find my other one to show you guys the other needle set that I have. I'll find it and I'll show you guys, but this is the one that I bought. And the color of them just looks so beautiful that I couldn't pass them up. Look how beautiful that set is. Isn't that so pretty? It just makes you want to knit, you know? The other ones that I have are, I think they're birchwood as well. They came, I think, in a blue package. Let me try to find them. I'll grab my only project that I've done in knitting that I have, which is the sweater that I didn't finish. They're just panels. I can't even remember what I was doing. I think I was doing the knit stitch, but I don't even remember how to do that, honestly. So let me grab my knitting needles, my project, to show you guys what I did back in 2020 or 2021, and we'll go from there, okay? So I'll be right back. Okay, so I tried looking for my knitting needles. I don't know where they're at. They're probably in a drawer somewhere because I haven't used them in that long, but I do remember seeing them. I just don't know where I put them. But let me show you the project that I was talking about that I was knitting for my nephew. It was panels for a sweater. Yeah, this was for like a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old. He'll be 6 this year, so it's been a little bit. But this is the first panel. I don't think I did too bad. Can you see the definition, the stitch definition? I think that was a knit stitch. I have no clue. But that's it. And then I did some ribbing. Look at the ribbing. Noob, but look at the ribbing. Love it. I know exactly which yarn I was using too. It's by the Lion brand. It's like the thick wool. Is it quick and thick woolies or something like that? Thick and quick. So I did 2 panels. I was on the second panel and I was finishing it. My big ol' straight needles were being used. And look how pretty that is. I think I did really good. I just never finished it. And, you know, this could be my dog's sweater. I could definitely finish it and make it into a dog sweater instead. But I don't know where to go from here. So this is going to have to be on hold. I still needed some length to the second one. Let me see. Yeah, look at the length that I needed. I needed like 4 more rows and then I could do like the edging. So yeah, it's still attached to the yarn ball. I had this in a project basket, so it was all neatly kept with a lid on top. So yeah, there's that. Never finished it. And then I have a scarf. Never finished it either. I don't know where the scarf is. It's probably in a project bag. So I love project bags and stuff for things like this, just because it's showing me, you know, what I used for it and the yarn with it and the knitting needles that I use. So I don't know anything about knitting anymore. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys that project. I definitely want to do a project with this and I'm excited. We'll see. It does come with cords as well. Let me see where the cords are. Oh, they must be in this pocket. Yes, they are. We got some cords, some clear cords, and some other gadgets in here that I know nothing about. These little clear things. If you guys know what they are, let me know down in the comments, because like I said, I was like a pretend knitter at one point. I don't remember anything about it now, so I'm gonna have to relearn, and it's gonna be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun video. For now, I just wanted to show you that, but that is soon to come. I will be making this video in the next couple weeks. But this week, we're actually going to be making another Panchito the Puffin, probably in Premier yarn. I need to make another Panchito the Puffin, and I need to finish photos. I want to edit it. I kind of want to do the wings and the round. So if I do that, I'm going to have to make another Panchito to make sure the wings are accurate. I had people sewing them on, but now thinking about it, it'll be one less thing to sew if I just crochet them in the round. We'll see what that ends up looking like. That's it for right now. I know I'm giving you guys a different angle, and this is of my bed and, you know, the other yarn that I have across the room. I just didn't want us to get stagnant here, so yeah, that's it for right now. I appreciate you guys, and that is it. That's actually not it, because the other thing that I wanted to say is whoever wins some sewing sticks will also get an Inspire bracelet. So I'm excited to be making the first one for my first Patreon member that people voted in. We already know who won, but I won't announce it until we have our movie night, which is this Wednesday. So in a couple of days, this video will be up after we've already had our movie night. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it went well. You guys let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it or not. Yeah, it's gonna be a little awkward just because I've never seen anybody's faces and I've never interacted with anybody like face to face, but I'm excited, and I'm just letting you guys know, if you want to join the Patreon, it is down in the description box. Make sure you go and become a member, because I promise you next month we're actually going to have a surprise guest for our live. Sound off in the comments below if you think you know who it is, and give your guesses. We'll see if you're right. I'm very excited with this person that I'm bringing on. They're very excited, slightly nervous. I don't think they should be. They're amazing. They're an amazing creator. You know, every once in a while we're gonna have pop-up guests. We're gonna do that on my Patreon. So hopefully that entices you even more to meet your favorite creators for, you know, a live. Like, I think that's just amazing, and I will let you guys know ahead of time. We're going to be promoting it, so you guys will find out shortly. I can't keep a secret, so you guys will find out shortly. But yeah, that is it for now. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next clip. Hey guys, we're not in my room, so I am in my car, and I'm at Joann's actually. It took me a while to get over here though. Had to change out my battery in my car, but I'm finally here. I have a gift card from one of my coworkers, and thank you to her. So we will be using it since Joann is literally gonna be closing most likely in February. I didn't even know if my Joanns was still open, but it still is. So that is a plus. There's a lot of cars around me, which make me feel nervous filming. But I'll show you guys the yarn once I'm in that aisle. But yeah, let's go ahead and walk into Joann's, and I'll be back to show you guys what the deals are and what else they have. I don't know if everything in the store is, like, I saw $5.99 Posh yarn and I couldn't mess with that. And then you can also use like whatever other coupons that they may have, so I figured it would be good to give it a look through. But yeah, it looks like it's pretty busy, which is upsetting because, well, it's 2 o'clock. You would think people would be at work. It's a Thursday. Like, why are we here? You know? I guess I gotta suck it up, Buttercup, and go in. Yeah, that's it. I'm just rambling because I don't want to get off or out of my car. That's why I'm rambling. I don't want to interact. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys in there. Ugh. There's not much. More of it. We found more.
Check out Ditto. Ditto allows you to tweak every detail of your pattern quickly and easily to fit your body perfectly. Then you can project the pattern right on the fabric.
Hey guys, we're back from Joann's. I've been back for a little bit. I ended up eating some dinner. It's 5 o'clock now, so I'll show you the yarn haul here shortly. I wanted to share something else with you guys. So I have a friend who I met through nursing, and she is an aesthetic nurse, so she does like lip filler and all the fillers you can think of and all of that. And she has like a promotion going on, and she asked if I wanted to be part of her little goodie bag or whatever that they get at the end of their little session. So I'm putting my little love bugs in there. I thought that would be cute for Valentine's Day since it's a Valentine's Day special. So let me show you all the love bugs here. These were made last year, so I've been having them left over from last year, so I don't mind them going to a good home, but these are all it. Let me go ahead and put them down and I'll show them to you guys one by one. This pattern is a free pattern on Instagram. I can't remember the person who made it. It is on Instagram, and I do have a post on it on my Instagram. I'll probably post again about it for Valentine's Day because they're too cute and you should definitely check it out if you want. We have 2 purple ones. One is with a mint green little wings. The other one is with pink little wings. We have 3 light pink ones. One of them is with this floral yarn. All of this is Premier yarn, guys, by the way. One of them is with a lilac, and then the other one is with a mint green. Then we have 2 green ones. One of them is with that floral yarn. The other one is with a lilac back. And then the last one we have is this bright pink one, and it has a floral back on it. But yeah, those are all the ones that I will be donating. I am going to grab some cards too, and I may put them in like little baggies so they're all together, but I think they're adorable and I think it's going to go well with her theme. Hopefully she gets all those slots taken and everybody has a good Valentine's Day. But yeah, I thought that was really nice and sweet. We can go ahead and move on to the yarn haul now. So let me grab the smaller bag and then I'll show you the bigger bag. Okay, so we have this little bag. And in here, We have this big twist posh yarn. Most of this is posh yarn just because I love posh yarn. This one is in the color Oyster Mushroom. I really like this. I was trying to look for the new colors, but there weren't many. We got one of these, and I can tell you what I paid for it since I have my receipt here. For the posh yarn, I ended up paying $5.74. Originally, they were $9.99, so I'm serious, guys. They have some really major sales right now, and then you can stack your coupons too. So just letting you know, we got that one. And then you guys know that I am going to do a knitting project. So I decided to buy this thick yarn. It is the Big Twist Sprinkled Icing yarn. It has 122 yards, 150 grams, and it's 100% premium acrylic. I have no clue what that means. And this is in the color Mask Moment. So it has like the creams, the blues, the neutrals. I love it. I ended up buying two just in case I need to, but I think my first project as a beginner, because yes, I'm learning knitting all over again, is going to be a scarf. So I figured maybe two would get me through it. If not, I'll buy some more. I do have 3 gift cards. I don't know if I told you guys. I don't think I did. I had a Joann's gift card in my purse, which I originally thought it was a gift card that I got for Christmas from a friend. Wrong. And so it was kind of, you know, a little embarrassing, but it declined, and then she tried to type it in. But then she said that they've been having this issue, that the gift cards aren't working, and you have to call the number and talk to corporate and stuff like that. So I was kind of upset, but then I thought about it, and I'm like, wait, I think that gift card that I have in my purse doesn't have any money in it. And so I came back home and I realized I grabbed the wrong gift card. So I have 3 gift cards that I need to use before Joann shuts down. And apparently it's supposed to happen February 16th if no one buys it. So I definitely need to use all 3 of those gift cards. Yeah. Anywho, I have these 2, and then I did end up buying some ribbon. So I bought this neutral goldish ribbon. I'm sure you guys watch Blondie Knots here on YouTube. She was talking about this crocheted sweater, had like ribbon all through it, and I don't want to make a sweater with ribbon all through it, but since I'm making a knit scarf, I think I'm going to add some of this ribbon through it and see what it looks like. Because I like the way the shirt looked, but I don't know. I feel safer when it's like a scarf, you know? It could be a moment. We'll try it out. It's going to be in another video. We bought this yarn. I think neutral is perfect. Blue, perfect. So that is what's in this bag. I'm really excited about that, and we got to figure out what size knitting needles we're going to use, what tutorial we're going to follow, what stitch we're going to make. We'll probably do the simplest stitch just to kind of get a feel of the stitches, because, you know, knitting is way different than crochet. I don't remember anything or how to even knit or how to put the string on the knitting needles. So we're going to have to figure that out. Stay tuned, guys. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I would appreciate if you stayed. Let's go ahead and move on to the big bag. And it's actually clear. Usually they have like plastic white bags. This one's actually clear, so you can see everything that I bought. Here we go. You see, you can see it all. Alright, so let's just get these out of the way. So we got a Big Twist Baby Bear yarn. This really kind of felt like posh, so I figured I would grab it. It's in the color Blue Skies. I don't even know if I have this color, guys, but it's really pretty. It's kind of like a very light blue. Kind of matches the words on my shirt. Then we have this color, which I think is called Butter Brown, by Posh Yarn. Yeah, it's brown butter, not butter brown. It's brown butter. Cute. I bought one of those. I bought one of Croissant, of course, by Big Twist Posh Yarn. I ended up buying some more Baby Bear because this kind of feels like posh, and it's crazy that it's Baby Bear. I know some Baby Bear feels like more velvety than poshy, or you know what I mean, or chenille. This one feels very much like Posh Yarn, so I bought it. But it is Baby Bear, and it's in Vanilla Cake. I think that was all the Posh Yarn that I had in Baby Bear. The rest is, believe it or not, I've never tried this before. I'm gonna have to try it before. I am gonna go back on Saturday if I'm able to, so I can grab some more if I like it. So I'm gonna have to use this Juicy Couture line to see if I like it, because if I do, I'm definitely gonna stock up on it. This is the Juicy Couture Luxe Velour yarn. This is in the color Licorice. I got 2 in Licorice here, 2 in this beautiful sage color. Originally I had 4 and then I put 2 back because I'm like, okay, Melly, you need to try more colors than just the sage that you love. And this is in Watercress. I didn't tell you guys how much it comes in. It comes in 107 yards, 100 gram balls. Cool, cool. So the Juicy Velour yarns were $5.99. Originally they're $9.99, so they were $5.99. The Baby Bear yarns were the most expensive. Originally they're $6.99. They charged me $6.15. Yeah, that was it. So then I got 2 of the brown. This is in the color Brown Sugar. This looks so pretty. I couldn't resist. I figured maybe once I know my goat pattern, I don't even think I've talked to you guys about my goat pattern. So I'm currently in the process of a goat pattern. Surprise! I worked on it on live on Tuesday. We have the little front hooves here. We have the little floppy ears here. I am working on the body. I want to make a llama, a lamb, a goat, and I think there was a 4th one on my list and I can't remember. Those were just recently added on Tuesday to my list of making things. Okay, and then the last color that we got is this cute little cream color. It is in the colorway Angel. Very adorable. I did buy like the brown, white, and black for specific reasons. I thought I bought some mustard color, but maybe I didn't. I'm lying. I did. It was on the floor. I thought I bought 2, but I guess I only got 1. Let me check the floor again. Nope, only 1. I had to make sure because sometimes it rolls under my chair. But yeah, I only got 1. I'm definitely going back to buy some more of this one because I can definitely make some Sebastian and Savannahs in this colorway, and I think it's cute. Originally, I was thinking like bumblebee keychains with the black and this mustard. This one is called Notre Dame. Or Notre Dame. We have that. I'm definitely going to be using that up. I've talked to you about my knitting plans. I told you we may go back on Saturday to revisit Joann's. I am off this Saturday, which is exciting. It's exciting, but it's not, because on Friday I am getting some work done on my mouth, my teeth. So I asked for Saturday off in case I had to get a root canal done, because it's still, you know, up in the air if they're going to do it or not. It just depends. She said she has to do the cleaning and stuff and fill some cavities in, and if it's that bad, then she will have to do a root canal. We're just gonna hope there's no root canal so I can eat on Saturday, because I have been telling you guys, I told you guys on live on Tuesday that I've been craving Roadhouse, Texas Roadhouse. So my plan is to go on Saturday. Hopefully I have no pain. If I do, well, it sounds like I'm back to Jello and soup, which is a bummer, but I just want to heal. I just want to heal. And then she's only doing half of my mouth. The other half of my mouth is going to be done another month. So to have all of it healed. But yeah, I'm excited just to, you have to take care of your teeth. Dental pain is real, and I've had it and I hate it. Teeth is it's like very much correlated to your heart. So you have to have good teeth in order to have a good heart. So this is the reason why I'm taking it so serious. That's it for right now, I believe. The video that you guys were going to get from me this week was supposed to be a Valentine's Day video, but I didn't finish all of the pattern testing that I was supposed to for them. And that's because I've been focused on my pattern tester calls and getting all the photos and everything ready, getting comments done and stuff. And then I put out another tester call for my Valentine's Day. So, it's been 3 patterns that I'm like working on to perfect. Finally, Seba and Savvy are up on my Etsy, so I don't have to worry about that one anymore. But I still have my Panchito the Puffin that needs to be edited and done by Saturday. And then I need to work on Valentina, which is my little cute Valentine's Day girl that's coming out. Part of the Holiday Honeys collection. So that is in the works, so it's a lot of motion. And then I also want to put out my toad, which is Benito, out there too, but I need to give myself a break too, you know? I probably won't until next week. That is it for right now. I think I'm going to work on getting my pattern to my Patreon members because it is 5 o'clock. I said this afternoon. I've just been busy with my car. Did I tell you guys about my car? I don't know if I did. I tried to start it today. I was supposed to leave like at 11 or 12 to Joann's. I didn't end up leaving until closer to 2 or 3. And that's because my car wouldn't start. I needed a new battery. So I had to go and do that, get it replaced, all that good stuff. It got done, you know. Right now I'm just going to put this yarn up wherever I can like find a place because my room is packed, and I'm probably gonna send all those emails out to my Patreon members. I do have a list that I'm gonna keep, so for January I'm gonna know who my Patreon members were. We have a lot of fun. We had a movie crochet along on Wednesday, had a couple people show up. They couldn't stay too long, but shout out to Dorothy who stayed the entire time. It was nice to meet you and to put a face to your name, Miss Dorothy, so thank you. I appreciate you and I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, that's it for right now, guys. I'm just blabbing now. Let me get to work on this goat to see if I can give you guys a final little sneak peek of this goat. It might not be until the next video. I don't know because the next one will be a Valentine's Day patterns that I've tried, paid patterns, and then maybe after that will be the crochet vlog, which you guys will see all of my other new patterns. But yeah, I've been working behind the scenes. We'll see. Alright guys, I will see you in the next clip. Okay, I just finished sending the Seva and Savvy pattern to all of my Patreon members who have responded to my post so far. I might as well go ahead and give everybody a shout out. I'm waiting on a couple people, but I have the list in front of me, so we might as well do it in the middle of this video. So I just want to say I appreciate you guys so much for joining my Patreon, and this is just giving everybody a shout out who is a Patreon member. So thank you so much to Tina, Mariah, Amanda, Michelle, Brenda, Scarlett, Eva, Christina, Dorothy, Barbara, Cheryl, Mary Ann, Christy, Kay, Kimberly, Billy Joe, Abigail, Cara, Alex, Maria, Lisa, Cindy, Katie, Leanne, Jackie, Stephanie, Caroline, Carla, The Chubby Stitch, Susie, Madison, and Selena. I appreciate you guys so much, and thank you. For those of you who are on tier 2 and tier 3, you guys receive a free pattern a month, or a pattern a month. So make sure you drop down your email if you're just looking at this and you haven't checked Patreon. I asked you guys to send over your emails. I have a couple people left who I need to send to. As soon as I get your email, I'll be able to send it. But this is the way that I'm organizing everything. So next month I'll start on my February list to see if I had any people drop out of Patreon or any people added onto Patreon. So it's very exciting just to see like my community growing on Patreon, and I really do appreciate everyone. You guys are literally helping me out with like all of my aspirations and all my inspiration. Just can't wait to see where this community goes. So yeah, I just wanted to give a big shout out to you guys, and I haven't done anything besides send that to my pattern testers, the official PDF file, and then send the official PDF file to the Patreoners that have responded. So other than that, I have just been watching a movie. I want to go grab some blackberries to eat. And what time is it? It's 6:41, so at 8 o'clock I will be going live. I definitely need to take a nap before that, but I think I'll eat some blackberries and then I'll take a nap. And right before I get on live with you guys, I'm going to make myself a smoothie. Very excited about that. I'm not going to make it yet because then I'm just going to be hungry in 2 hours. I'd rather just suck it up, eat some fruit, and then drink my smoothie later on today. But yeah, I also need to take my apple cider gummies. I'll probably do that right now too. I will see you guys here in a little bit. Hey guys, so we got an order for not one, but 2 of my Gideon the Gorillas. I'm so excited. I have the box and Gideon's. Let me go ahead and show you the 2 colorways that they got. So they got the infamous little pink face and black body. So cute. Look at its little fingers. So adorable. And then they also got the little gray version. So it's like a light gray face and a dark gray body. Look how cute. Love. I have the little tags on there that just says, you know, warning, it's a choking hazard because these are safety eyes. And then I've already made their little sticker package with a cute little elephant and a lollipop. And then I wrote a personalized note, and I have the box that they're getting shipped in. I'm also going to wrap them up, and I'll show you guys how I do that. Okay, so I do have this plastic clear bag here. This is normally how I wrap the plushies up whenever I get an order in person. So we're going to put this little guy in here. What? Okay, so I repackaged them. I think they look a lot cuter like this. You can just grab them. Look at them, they're just hanging out. So cute. I do have some of this tissue paper that I'm just gonna lay down in here. Got 2 pieces. I only have gold, so I don't think it's a bad color. And then these little cuties will just lay in there. Folding the tissue paper, I'll add one of my stickers on it. Right on top, I will add her little note and the stickers. And we can close this little guy up. It looks just like that. I got these boxes off of Amazon in case you're interested, guys. I believe they're on my Amazon storefront. If they're not, just let me know and I can add them if you're interested. There's still a lot of room. There could have been like a 3rd or a 4th plushie in here, so that is good to know. This is like my first order that's a multiple, so it's very exciting, and I really appreciate you, Amanda, for ordering from me. I hope you enjoy your plushies. I also got this tape off of Amazon. There we go. And then I need to put a handmade with love sticker on it. We'll put a Melly-inspired crochet sticker on it too. Put one of these on it. And then after that, I'll put the shipping label on there and it's ready to go. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Today is Saturday, January 25th. It'll be going out to you then. Yeah, so a lot has happened today. My Punchy the Puffin was released. I also got a new YouTube video out, posted on Patreon. I have to pick my testers for Valentina, which is a Valentine's Day pattern that I have. So I'm excited. I'm very busy. I'm actually off today, or else I would be at work and I'd be freaking out about everything I have to do. But at least I get an extra day. My cheek is still a little swollen. I'm having a little bit of pain, but not terrible. So happy I didn't need a root canal or anything like that. Yeah, that's it for right now. I'll see you guys in the next clip. I can't believe they actually have this little yarn here. I can never find it at my local store, so we're like, how far are we? Like 35 minutes out. And they have this yarn. I ended up buying some, but they have every single color, which tempts me to want to buy some. They even have that pretty one. I think it's like dot yarn. This is so pretty. I think I already have it though. And since it is like a thicker chenille, I don't think I'm gonna get it. They do have the skinny chenille too, which this one and like the purple one, or like this one. Where's the other one? This one is my favorite yarn. So pretty. And they have like all the colors. Stop it, Michaels. bug so long. Hey guys, I feel like it's been a little bit since I've recorded. So today is January 29th. It's Wednesday. It's 5:33 p.m. I'm pretty sure it's been a little bit. I think the last clip was probably me at Joann's or at Michael's showing you guys some yarn. I think it was at Michael's. I went out of town and I stopped by a Michael's after we finished eating at Roadhouse. I showed you guys a little bit of that. Before I show you the yarn haul, I have another yarn haul from Joann's that I went to today. So let me roll that clip before I move on. Back at Joann's. It's looking pretty sparse. Okay, so I have the Michael's bag for you guys. Let me show you. It's not too much. I thought my $5 coupon would work and it didn't work. It just kept saying that there was an error, so I couldn't use my $5 coupon. But let me show you all the colors that I got. I need to go to my Michael's to see what they have. At the other one, they didn't have too much. It was a smaller Michael's. I didn't know it was going to be a smaller Michael's. I just wanted to see what they may carry, and it wasn't too exciting, you know. So we ended up getting some petite pearl yarn. This is by Loops and Threads. I already have a ton of this, but I really wanted some more, so I went ahead and got the brown color, which is in the colorway Tan. Look how pretty that is. Then I ended up getting this lighter cream color, and it's in Winter White. We got only 2 more skeins. I got this purple yarn. It is Petite Pearl as well, and it's in Elderberry. These are weight 4 yarns, and they come with 537 yards or 250 grams. I think I paid like $8.99 for each of them, so there's that. And then, or it was buy one get one free or buy one get one half off. I honestly can't remember. And then we got this green one. You guys know green is my favorite. Like sagey green is my favorite. So I gravitated very much with this yarn color, and it's called Jaded. Very pretty. Love that. That's everything I got from Michael's. Now, let me show you what I got at Joann's, which you guys just saw that footage. I got a lot more yarn. I had 3 gift cards that I needed to spend. I still didn't spend all 3 gift cards. I need to go back. But I did buy a lot of yarn, so I'll show you guys what I got. Here is my yarn haul, and then I have a little bag. So let me show you the smaller bag. I actually have another bag too. Hold on. Yes, I have another bag. I knew I had another bag with just 1 skein. So, this is very exciting. This is new yarn for me. It's not new yarn, but it's new yarn for me. I've never had this type of yarn. And I got the Bernat's Blanket Extra yarn. I got it in this creamy off-white color. It's called Vintage White. Look how beautiful. I don't know if you guys are ready for this, but I am going to be making a video. I want to do a lot of testing out videos this year. It's like one of my 2025 goals. So I will be testing out. I know I've talked to you guys about knitting. I kind of want to learn how to hand knit. I think that would be really fun and interesting. So I found some patterns. I found like a Yeti pattern that I really want to test out. The pattern is expensive, but it's like a video, like how to step by step. So, I mean, I kind of understand why it's so expensive. So I'm just going to bite the bullet, and we're going to be making some Yetis, hand knitting them. So with these hands right here. So I'm excited. That's why I bought this Vintage White. Very pretty. I got 2 skeins of this. Here's the second one. And it tells you on her pattern, like before you purchase it, it tells you what yarn she used. I think she used extra thick blanket. I looked at the extra thick and it looked too thick. So I went ahead and just bought the extra, and we'll go from there. If I need to buy the extra thick, then I will go back and purchase it. Also with the extra thick, I only saw white. I didn't see like a cream. And I want to do my Yetis in like a cream color, not a complete white. So there's those. So then for the accent color of the Yeti, I got pink. I don't gravitate towards pink, but we got pink. It's in blush pink. I love like the pastel colors, the lighter pink, so I had to get this color. We got that. And then the other one that I got for the Yetis is the blue, which is what originally was on her photo. That made me gravitate towards this pattern. She has a bunch of cool like hand knit ones. There was another one that I wanted to try out. I don't know if I bought the colors for that because I was only thinking Yeti when I was at the store. If not, I gotta go back to Joann's anyways. I have like $80 worth of Joann's gift cards that I need to use up before February 16th in case they close. So yeah, I bought this blue. This is a beautiful pastel blue. I'm just very much in love. And it's called Softened Blue. I definitely agree. It's like a grayish blue and I love it. I live for grayish blues. Next, I ended up buying my first... This is a lot of new yarn for me. My first Big Twist plush yarn. I've never tried the plush yarn and I just figured it was about time. Of course I'm gonna do a sagey. I should have bought maybe 2 or 3 because I kind of want to make a blanket, like probably like a hand knit blanket or something similar. So, or using big needles for a blanket, but I just think this is so soft, and making a blanket, or maybe we can make a pillowcase, something similar with this yarn. It would go great with the house I'll be moving into with the colors that I chose. So I just love this color, and I probably should have gotten maybe 2 or 3 more, but I only got 1. I'm gonna try it out. We'll see. The next couple colors that I got are these speckled, blanket speckled. I have some of these. I don't really use Bernat blanket, but I am trying to use more of it. The projects are bigger. My little hands aren't used to that, but I'm gonna make them used to this. I just love this yarn. This yarn is so soft and so pretty. If Joann's does close, my favorite yarn, which is Posh yarn, will no longer be available. So I need to get used to working with Parfait Chunky again, as well as working with like Bernat blanket. So I really like this speckled yarn. I got 3 different colorways. This one is in typewriter. Very pretty. It's like a black with, or it's white with black speckled on it. Keep in mind, all of the speckled ones kind of look similar because I got like the colorways are like similar. So the next one that I got is this gray speckled one. So this one is in Dapple Shadow. Very cute. You see what I mean? They all kind of look the same. Very adorable. And then I thought this one was speckled. It's not. It's just Bernat blanket, and I've never had this. It is in Inkwell. I really like this. It has like gray lines in it, black and white intertwined. So I think it would be a pretty accent color for something. And then the last 3 are new yarns for me. So actually 1 out of the 3 are new yarns for me. The other 2 I have bought the past couple months. I have not used it, but I do plan on making a project with it, and I'll show you those first. So you guys know that I am trying to pick up knitting again. So I went ahead and bought this yarn to maybe make a scarf, maybe make some, dishwash, I don't know, to make something just to play around with my knitting needles. And this is like a thicker yarn. I really like it. It is called the Bernat Forever Fleece yarn. I'm not sure if it'll make a good blanket or if it'll make a good scarf, but I am probably going to make a scarf out of this. It's in the colorway Latte. It's a Super 6 bulky yarn. It comes in 194 yards or 280 grams. This is 100% polyester yarn. So I ended up buying 2 of those. We'll see if I even need 2 of them to make a scarf, and we'll go from there. And then the last one is new to me. This was so soft, I couldn't pass up on it. Typically for my eye detailing and my eyebrows and everything for my amigurumi, I use this Karen Simply Soft, but I don't know if you can tell, but it's extremely fuzzy. I don't like that. This is in fact 100% acrylic, and I can't get down on that. This one looked so nice. It's so soft, and it's actually like a deep true black. Look at the difference between those two. This is like an off-white black. This is like a deep true black, and there is like no fuzzies, and it's probably because that one's acrylic, but I've seen some acrylics and I've enjoyed them without all the fuzz. This one doesn't have any fuzz. It's Karen Simply Me by Yarn Inspirations. It comes in 200-gram balls. It's a Super 5 bulky. It's in the color black, and it's 62% acrylic, 20% nylon, and 18% wool. I think this is going to be a game changer for me when it comes to detailing of the eyes and of the facial features. I really like it. I need to find one in white because I use black and white a lot. They didn't have white. They had just all different colors like orange, yellow, blue, green, black, but they didn't have white, or else I would have gotten it. They had like an off-color yellowish cream, and I didn't like it. They may have white, they just didn't have it in stock at my store, but that is why I bought this yarn. I think this yarn is really soft. I can kind of see myself, like, when I felt this, as soon as I felt this, I kind of wanted to get all the colors to make my nerdy birdies in, because this, I mean, if you haven't felt this Karen Simply Me, you definitely should go and feel it. It's just so buttery soft. Very, very soft. So I really enjoy that. I was going to look at the fluffy yarn, but it didn't really intrigue me. I like fluffy yarn from Hobby Lobby, dare I say it. Yeah, nothing at Joann's really gravitated towards like when it comes to fluffy yarn, so I didn't grab any. I still need to go to Michael's. I really want to look for the new yarn that everybody's been raving about with the speckles on it, so I want to look for that, but I probably will wait until next week. We'll see. Let's go ahead and move on to some other stuff that I've been working on for the past week. Okay, so what have I been working on for the past week and I haven't updated you guys? I'll show you guys. So the first thing, if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure that you go and follow me, guys. I'm letting you guys know I have been dropping some free patterns over there. I plan on making free patterns for each holiday. So if you don't follow me on there, you definitely should, because I feel like my patterns, no matter if they're free or if they're purchased, I feel like I give them my all regardless, and I just think of making like little minis for the holidays is really cute. You can sell them like for $3 to $5. I think they're really scrap yarn projects, so I try to keep those to a minimum. I still want to put out all of my inside out characters on Instagram, so I've been having Miss Melancholy, and you know, I've kind of slightly have been working on Anger. I don't know, Mr. Furious. I haven't named him just yet. But all of those, you know, I've already come out with Miss Glee, and she's on my Instagram, and she's for free if you guys didn't know. I have been working on those two behind the scenes. So if you're interested in that, make sure you follow me on there. I probably will put them on my Patreon as well. If you guys didn't know, I have a Patreon. I'm pretty sure I talked about it. We do a lot of fun stuff there. They got to see my free pattern before anybody else did. They all had access to it before anybody else did, and I appreciate them so much. A lot of you guys are probably watching, and I appreciate you guys. You guys know I appreciate you, but again, I'm saying it, I appreciate you guys. But yeah, it was my Mr. Besito pattern and little baby Besito. So Besito means kiss. What are these little Hershey's Kisses? So that is what they're called, little Mr. Besito and baby Besito. So I think they're very cute. This one has 2 rows less than this one, and it starts off smaller. So they are completely different patterns. They are very adorable though. Very quick makes, both of them, might I add. And I did them in several different colorways. I did like a red with blush, a gray with blush, a pink with blush, and then a light pink baby one with blush. So cute. Then I also made an accessory for them. So you know how kisses normally are like intertwined in the videos or in their little commercials? So I intertwined them like this, and then I put the little bow on them so they are together. You can sell them together and they'll just look so cute at your market if you're interested in it. I think it'll be adorable for like a Valentine's Day, and then it just slips on and off. You can also add like 2 little stitches to secure the bow on if you want to keep them together. That's not an issue. I just think this is such a quick make if you're interested in a free pattern. So it's on there already. The other thing that I've been working on are these little cuties. Let me grab them. Hold on, guys. My little Valentina pattern. So this is Valentina. I used to call her my little elephant girly, Valentine's Day girly. And I got the inspiration from a Sunny Angel that Pati sent me. I thought it was so cute. So I made her like this. She has like this baby doll shirt on, and it's a little bit bigger than her. So it fits loosely at the bottom. That's how it's meant to be. We have a trunk, the little elephant ears. Her hair is so cute, and you can just snatch her wig right off. You can tack it down if you want, but I keep them like that so they're interchangeable. You know how people are like, oh, I don't want that hat, I wish I had a different hat. You can just pop it off and, you know, give her some new hair, give her a new hat color, and maybe the customer is even more satisfied, you know? But like I said, you can definitely tack it on if you want it tacked on. I just thought that was a cute little plus because I hate making hair and then making the hat that covers half the hair. So I put it all in one. I personally haven't seen a pattern like that. Maybe you guys have, but I thought that was adorable and very smart of me. So there's that one. The other one that I've worked on was this one right here. She's just a plain Jane. You can definitely make it plain. You don't have to add the elephant hat or whatever. It can just be a regular hat with the hair. This one is wearing a striped shirt. The other one was just a plain shirt with hearts on it. So you get 2 different mods there. And then I am working on a 3rd mod, which I am adding to this pattern specifically because it is for Valentine's Day. But I think I will be coming out with like a fruits girly, like a variety of fruits. I think that would be very cute. This pattern is honestly, I feel like, and whoever has tried it can correct me, but I feel like it's such an easy pattern. It's so doable. It's small and cute. If you want to make it bigger, definitely use like a thicker yarn like Bernat, but I think it's a decent size. I feel like it works up super quick. I am not done with this one, but I'm currently working on a strawberry girl because it's Valentine's Day, and then she can hold a little besito too, you know? It can be her little pet. Very adorable. I already have her little hat with the little stem and the leaves. Look at all the strawberry themed area. Like I just think it's so cute. And then her hair, like I said, I already have her little shirt. I made the mistake of making her shoes light pink, and nothing on this body is gonna be light pink besides her underwear. Her undershirt is also light pink, but it's just gonna be what it is, you know? I'm not changing the colors. I can maybe add like a bow or something to kind of make it cohesive, but yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that and why I didn't use the darker pink for the shoes, but I didn't. So yeah, we're just gonna work on the head and do this and work on this skirt. So that's what I'm currently doing. We did release my Panchito the Puffin. If you guys weren't aware, he is in the back right over here. Sebastian and Savvy are sitting back there as well, which I did release them last week as well. Lots of things have been going on. I haven't really been working on my little goat pattern. I ended up turning it into a raccoon. The raccoon color changes didn't work out, and my heart wasn't in it, so I knew I had to stop and continue working on this. So I need to finish this. I need to make another Benito. A lot of people have been asking me for him and messaging me about him. He is coming out, I promise you. I've just been working on other things, and I definitely need to prioritize this little guy and the Puerto Rican flag so we can get those into testing mode. I've had some people test it. I definitely need to look over the pattern again because it was just like a one-time like writing it down real quick. So a lot of it needs to be changed. I need to do a couple of pattern tests for Pati. So she came out with her Anina pattern. It's a little fairy bear. It's very cute. And then she came out with Marcel Sr., which is a cute little monkey. You guys have probably seen the mama monkey and Marcel the baby. So she came out with Senior with the dad, and I'm planning on making that into boots. I had already talked to her about it, and I think if I'm able to make the boots for Marcel, I may ask her if I can make that a free pattern on my Instagram. So when they purchase her monkey, they can go over to my Instagram if they want to make boots. They can have my boots. I think it would be very cute. But I haven't talked to her about that, so, you know, kind of awkward putting this in there. I'm sure by the time I've already asked her, and I'll keep you guys updated. But yeah, that is it for right now. I'm probably honestly going to finish this because I need to finish the photos for this. She comes out this Saturday, I believe, so I definitely need to finish that pretty quickly. I'm also working on Valentine's Day patterns, but I'll probably move that video until next week, honestly, just because I don't know. I haven't had a chance. I'm still working on this other stuff. I'd rather get my Valentina pattern out before I focus my attention on paid patterns that I'm like, you know, I've been working on the side. So just a lot of things happening, a lot of wheels turning, and I'm excited. This week has been really good. I feel like I wasn't anxious going into Joann's this week. Going to Michael's, like, it felt good being out of the house. That's been a lot more than I normally am, so that makes me happy. I'm ready for the rental house to be done. I think I keep talking about that, but yeah, that is it for right now, guys. I will see you guys in the next clip, whatever that may be. Okay, guys, I feel like I look a mess, but it is fine. We're all friends here, right? It is Thursday, January 30th. It's 3:35 a.m. I have not went to sleep. I did take a small nap, like an hour and a half nap, so I'm up. I don't know if I showed you the finished doll, but this is my strawberry little doll, Valentina. So we have this mod, the elephant mod, and then just a regular mod with a regular hat. Sadly, not sadly, but I need to make one more of these because the pictures that I used were of a dark pink elephant trunk. So I still need to make one more before my release because I ended up using this hat color for all of the photos, which in turn I need to make this in this color. So I did start putting an inspiration gallery in my patterns because I make so many and I want to show off all of the different ones that I specifically made because there's no other place to like show them off at. So I made like a little inspiration gallery before my tester appreciation. But yeah, I made these three. They're very cute. The other thing I've been working on, like I told you guys, Bati has 2 patterns that are coming out. I think she just sent everybody Maurice Senior. I could be mistaken. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday or the day before. And I already made him. I told you guys I wanted to do like a boots mod, and so I did. So I have the body right here. Look how cute that is. I am going to be making some red boots, and then I'll ask her if I can make it a free like little mod on my Instagram if people are wanting to make like this specifically, this mod with her pattern. But yeah, I'm gonna make some boots that fit these leggies, and then they're gonna be able to come off and on. But yeah, I even did the color changes on the tail like Boots has, and the only thing I need left on this is to attach the head. Let me show you the head because I feel like it looks very similar. It's close to Boots. I did have some safety eyes that I got from Amazon. They look like this, and I figured they would be the perfect eye to use for Boots, and so that's exactly what I did. Look how cute that is. So yeah, I did use colors from Premiere. I have not used Premiere in such a long time, so going back to Premiere, oh my gosh, I don't understand why I stopped using it. I was obsessed with Posh for so long, but Posh is, believe it or not, you can see the stitches are very much defined on Posh, which in turn means it's a little bit harder on your hands, I guess you can say, where Premiere is like extremely soft and buttery, so it like works so smoothly against your hands when you're crocheting. So I promise you, I'm like in love with Premiere all over again. It's so funny. I go through these, you know, phases. So I just think that's hilarious. But I ended up using Premiere. Let me tell you what colors I used in case you guys want to buy Patty's pattern and make a cute little boots. So off camera, I did end up balling this yarn because I only had half of skein left. And that color is in pale blue. That's what this is. I use like pastel colors. I think they're perfect for boots. So that is pastel blue. And then I use this light pink, which I love this color, and it's called Rose. And then for the yellow, let's see, where's my yellow? Oh, it's in mashed potatoes. I have it up there, but it doesn't have a label on it anyway, so even if I showed you. But yeah, that is this color, mashed potatoes. And I just winged the color changes. It wasn't that hard. I kind of looked at a photo of boots and went from there, and then I just did whatever. I color changed for the tail. But yeah, that is him. He's so cute. He's adorable. Let me put the head on. I'll come back and show you guys that, and then I'll show you guys what I plan on doing for the boots. Okay, I just came on to show you this little cutie. Look how adorable. Hold him by the ear. I'm just kidding, but by the arm. He's so floppy. He's so cute. Okay. I'll be back on. I'm going to start on the boots. I got to see what color red I want to use, and I'll start on it, and then I'll show you guys some progress. I'll be back. Hey guys, so it is Thursday, January 30th. It's 6:26 p.m. Let me go ahead and show you guys what Marcel Sr. ended up looking like, which is one of Patty's newest patterns. I made him into boots, and I made him some red boots. So I did end up talking to Patty, and she was okay with me doing the free version for the little boots. So I'm so excited. Everybody was in love with him. Everybody was in love with his little boots. So I think they came out adorable. I even did the contrasting red like I talked to you guys about. And then the top is a light red. So very cute. It had me inspired to kind of do more themed things. So I'm looking at ducks, you know, character ducks. And a while ago, I did see someone do Donald and Daisy Duck with somebody else's pattern. So I figured I would do it with my Christian the Ducky pattern. I think that would be adorable. So I've been looking at colors from Premiere. I'm trying to use more Premiere now. And honestly, I fell back in love with it after doing this project because it's so soft and buttery on my hands. Easier to work with on my hands. So I'm going to continue using that. So I'm looking at this wall over here, and I'm like, which blue should I use? I'm probably going to end up using this blue, although it's not exactly the same as Donald Duck's blue. I think it's very pretty. And I do want to make the little red bow and everything. I want to make it a mod included in the pattern when you purchase Christian the Ducky. So you would be able to make regular Christian the Ducky, a rubber ducky, and then Donald and Daisy. So I think that would be adorable. There would just be extra mods on the pattern. But yeah, I'll show you guys what it ends up looking like. Hopefully I like it. They will have like the hat and the bow and then the bow tie, all of that. The only thing she probably won't have are the shoes, because she wears pink shoes. I don't know how to incorporate that. Or maybe I will put them on. Maybe they'll be like little slip-ons. That's what it looks like she has, like little flats. I'll get back to you guys on that to see if it works out. But here in a little bit, I'm going to eat, and then I am going to go on live with you guys. So I'll start on this, but I'll probably end up finishing one of them on live if I'm not too distracted, because I end up getting really distracted and not finishing anything. So just wanted to come on here and show you guys this little cutie. I did get these on Amazon, so they should be linked in my Amazon storefront if you're interested in the eyeballs. I do plan on putting this up probably on my shop. I don't know yet. I want to. I just don't want to, you know, have my entire Etsy wiped because of plagiarism or whatever. So he's a cutie. I really want to make him in just a regular color, but for now we're going to move on to the next thing. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back on because I wanted to share with you guys the colors that I chose for Mr. Donald Duck. I went ahead and went with this blue. It's just called blue. I thought it was going to be more of a name, but it's just blue. These are all Premier Perfect Chunky colors, Premier yarn. So then we went with this brighter yellow. I was going to go with mashed potato, but I think I like this one a little bit more. And this one is in Sunshine. Then we have this red, which I'm pretty sure it's not poppy. It's doesn't have the label on it. And then we just went with the white. So these are the colors, color palette. Do we see the vision? I hope we do. I'll be back. I'll show you guys some updates. Probably going to start here really soon after I eat. So I'll be back. Okay guys, quick update. It's January 31st. It's Friday and it's 1:06 p.m. I don't know if you guys saw that. Let's see. There we go. Finally. And I was just going to update you guys. I think I told you guys I was working on a Donald Duck with my Christian the Ducky pattern. We ended up choosing these eyes. I got them off of Amazon. I bought some other ones that have eyelashes because the ones that I was going to use, which was on live yesterday, were too big. I don't know where I put them. Let me grab them real quick. I know where they're at. Okay, I got them. So basically, the eyes that I want to use are this size, which are on this plushie, and the eyes that have the eyelashes on them are this big. They're like double the size. So I ordered some more that come in a variety pack. I got these off of Amazon, and the other ones have several of them, and they have eyelashes. Can you see those? They're so pretty. So yeah, that's what I've been using for these. I also found some blue ones, and they would look so cute for like Tweety. I don't know if my particular, I gotta look it up, but I don't know if my particular duck would look good as a Tweety bird. Let me look Tweety up. Because he has different feet. Yeah, I could make a mod though, because, I mean, the feet are kind of, they're not, you know, duck feet, but it may actually work. Especially with the smaller beak. Definitely could work. Maybe that'll be a mod I can do. I don't know yet. I'll decide later. But yeah, I was making Donald and Daisy. I haven't started on Daisy, but tune in to the next vlog and we'll probably be making Daisy. I'm waiting for the eyes to arrive so I can like actually start on her. And I think I showed you guys the boots. So this pattern is by Stitches by Buccees. It's the Marcel Senior pattern. I just did the color changes. It's not too hard to do. The color changes once you get the pattern, of course. And then I'm going to have a free mod for the boots whenever you guys purchase this pattern. So it'll be good. It's very cute if you want to make your own little boots. If not, her monkey pattern looks cute just in regular colors. It's adorable. The other thing, I don't think I showed you guys this. I showed it on live, but I bought this off of TikTok shop. I think it was like $5 or $4. And look how cute this purse is. Isn't that adorable? It is like very dainty and cutesy, so if that's not your vibe, I get it. But like, I thought it was adorable. It has plenty of space for like your keys, your wallet, you have glasses, your phone. I think it has enough space for all that. And it just closes with this little tie right here. And then it opens like that. You can also put a project in here. I thought it was really cute. It was very inexpensive. That's the reason why I even got it. I'm like, well, let's see what the quality is. And I actually like it. Of course, it's not top tier quality. I would have liked a different, I was going to say rope. I would have liked a different handle on it and stuff, but that's okay. It's nice and cute, and I am satisfied for the amount of money that I paid for that. I think that's it. I showed you guys my hauls. I think this is a 2-week vlog. I was going to do the Valentine's Day, like testing out paid patterns, but I'm still in the works of that. So I'm going to try to get most of it done this weekend after work. And then we're going to focus on that video next week. So I hope you guys are subscribed. If you're not, make sure you subscribe. I have a Patreon if you're interested. We have a lot of fun over there. And I just opened up a Twitch account. So if you guys are interested in like gaming or crocheting and chatting, make sure you follow me on there. It's Mellyinspired Crochet as well. I'll have the link in the description. And I will see you guys next week. Before I go, I'm pretty sure I talked about it a lot on this vlog, but you guys do know that Joann's is closing February 16th, right? So I'm pretty sure I did, because I showed you guys some clips of me going to Joann's and all that stuff. It's looking pretty sparse in there besides the yarn section. I would say some areas aren't too sparse, but in the next couple weeks I will be going in and we'll be seeing all the sales that they have. So make sure you stay tuned if you're interested in that. Yeah, that is it. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.